Hi everyone, today we are going to see the upgradation. Hence you know how to install the Linux and how to add the disk. If you want, I will show you again how to add the disk for ASM, because I am going to install 10G using the ASM disk. If you want to add more disk, just click on the setting over here, VM, and go to setting and click on add. Hence you are going to add the hard drive. Click on hard drive and click on next. And for ASM you have to click on mode independent, click on persistent, next, and how much the storage space you are going to allocate. Specify the storage space and click on store virtual disk as a single file and click on next, and the location where you want to save it. Name the file name. For example, I'm naming ASM disk 4. Like this you have to do it. Alright, hence at this moment I've already added 3 disks, so I'm cancelling this. I've already added 3 disks in this. My primary hard disk is 40 GB and 3 ASM disk I have. Right, so I'm opening a terminal to install the disk. First I'm going to install 10G 2.0.1.0. I'm going to upgrade to using an ASM and I'm going to upgrade to 10.2.0.4.0. Right, so let's see. After installing 10.2.0.1, I will create a database name called Sinora using an ASM. Alright, so first I'm going to install the software. So my software location is here, and I've already unzipped the data file, the software file. So I'm going to run it, and meanwhile the installation, hence you know already how to install the Oracle software. So I'm going to pause this moment, because if I run this, the video will exceed more number of time. So just I'm going to pause it. Okay, here we go, and the Oracle is installed. But in order to execute this root.sh, we need to log in as a root. So just I'm logging as a root and I'm typing the password, just copying this, insert, enter. Alright, it's done. So the 10G software is installed. So it's successfully installed, and click on exit. If you want to see it, just type SQL plus. So it's installed. I'm giving Control C. Now I'm going to install the software. So I'm going to perform a DPCA. Next. So here, hence I told already, I'm going to perform the storage will be the ASM. So first I need to configure ASM management. Click on next. Okay, so first when you are going to install the ASM, it will give an error because you need to add the service. So the location will be in the root. Go to the root and cd slash u01. Before doing anything, first you need to check the permission. So Oracle, it is perfect. So now go to cd slash u01 app Oracle product upgrade10g. In that, go to bin, right, and dot slash local config, and so now the service is adding. Alright, I made a mistake because I have not configured the raw devices, so I'm clicking on this cancel the installation. Alright, and give me a few minutes. So first I need to configure the ASM disk, fdisk-l. So I have B, C, D, 3 disk, okay. So fdisk/dev/sdb new primary 1, enter W. C, new primary 1, enter W. D, new primary 1, enter W. So the disk has been partitioned. di/etc/local this change owner R oracle:/dev/dev/r star change mode 705 star save it. Only give me a few minutes. It is sysconfig raw device. Go here, cgo/dev/raw/raw1 tab STP1. Just rename it. So to service raw devices restart. So it's done. Go here and you need to configure the ASM. etc init.d. First actually few RPMs is not installed, so just I'm going to map it d/mlt oracle cd grid asm because RPM hyphen I'm checking whether all the Oracle ASM RPMs is installed properly. So just I'm going to check it, Oracle ASM. So the support and library support is an older version and library is not available. So just I'm going to install it. So I'm going to install these two because the rest of this thing is already installed. So first we need to install rpm hyphen oracle asm hyphen support. First you have to install. It's done. And then rpm hyphen vvh oracle asm lib, enter, is installed. Alright, now let's go to etc/init.d oracle asm configure. So my owner is oracle and my group is install. Yes. So it is configured. Now we need to assign a disk /etc/init.d oracle asm create disk. So I'm going to name it as volume 1 and the drive is dev slash esdb1. Right, so the disk 1 is created. Now I'm going to create a disk 2 and this 2 will be in C, enter, then go to 3 and D. Right, so 3 disks is created. Scan disk, then list the disk. Right, it's done. Now I can go ahead and install, but if I go to cd/dev/raw ll, it shows a root, okay, but I have to change it as a oracle install. So change owner, because I have not restarted the computer, so I'm manually changing the permission. So oracle :o install /dev/raw/raw start, right, and change mode 755 dev/raw/raw star. Now the permission has been changed. Now I can go ahead and perform the DBCA. So DBCA, click on next, configure ASM and type the ASM password. Okay, so I'll type the ASM password. Next, click on OK. Now it is created, and now we need to create a disk. Alright, so I'm going to create a DG1 and I've chosen external storage, and the first disk I've chosen. Click on OK. If you want, you can do it in the normal if you have enough disk. And for recovery, I'm naming FRA external and 1, and this one is I'm going to keep it as a backup in case if I need it in the future. I will use it. Alright, so 2 disks I have mounted. I'm clicking on finish. This both are mounted now. Okay, finish. Yes. Now I'm going to create a database. Click on next, general purpose, next, and my database name is Sayonara. Next. So I don't require this enterprise manager, OEM is not required. I'm going to use the same password. Next. So the storage is, I'm going to use the ASM. Next. So this one is not required, so I'm going to use for or data in DG1. Next. So OMF concept, OMF DG1. Next. So for flashback and AdQ, I'm going to choose FRA. Next. Next. If you want to increase the processor, right. Next. So control file. At this moment I cannot make any changes over here because I've chosen the custom. So if you want to make any changes, you can go back and you can do it in the custom. Alright, if you want, yes, we will do it. See, this is how we have to do it. Go back, click on custom, next. 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 Just give me a few minutes. Here we go. Right. Next. ASM storage. Next. So I'm choosing this one. And next. OMF concept DG1. For flashback, enable, browse, click on FRA. Okay. Next. 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 And the double space. If you want to increase, this is socks and system. Just double click on here. So socks. I'm going to change it to 400. Right. And the system, I'm going to change it to 700. Yes, the socks also I will increase a little bit. And the temp, I'm going to increase 300 and do 300. And for the user, I will make it as 50. So it's done. See, and this is how you can change it. If you are running DBCA, you can change the sysocs and system size. You can change it in the custom level, right? All right. Next, if you want to get the information of the create script, everything, you can click on this, so you will get it. So this is my structure. Okay. Alright. So this will take some time to install in order to create a database. Alright. I'm going to pause this session for a few minutes. Thank you. Alright, the database installation is completed and I'm clicking on exit. So if you type es-ef web eval, right? ASM instance and Sinora database is up now, right? Right. Now I'm going to upgrade to 10.2.0.4.0. Right. So in order to upgrade, we need to shut down the ASM and the Sinora database. So coming back to here, export _SID equal to Sinora plus plus shut update. Once it's done, we need to create a exit. If you see, the ASM instance is on. Okay, so export _SID equal to plus ASM plus shut update. So ASM instance is down. Check. So everything is done. Okay, cd $f oracle_home / dbs. Yeah. Okay, so now going to the software location, ll rm-ara database not quite, it's removed, and zip etab. By mistake I have clicked on pause. Give me a few minutes. The package is installed. cd disk ls, just you have to run the uninstall and not as a root. Okay. /run installer. Leave it the same. Next, prerequisite check is everything is complete. So it says Oracle is still running. Okay, so come here, exit, exit. Open a new terminal. ps-ef email. Okay. Performance about. Okay. Just okay. First loss is the one powerful file bin and delete and the slash local config add enter. Right, now the ASM will work. Give cancel. Okay, try again. Slash temp now the start to slash start. Okay, next, install. So you have to stop the CSSD service. Okay, this one you have to stop. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to pause the session for. Alright, and the 10G database is installed, and we need to run this root.sh. Instead, okay, it's done. Go back, click on OK. So the database is installed, but we need to upgrade. Okay, so for this, so first we need to check whether ASM is started or not. ef-ef rep imon. So the ASM is not started. So first we need to start the ASM instance. Export SQL plus slash as SSDBA startup. Okay, all disk is mounted. Then we will exit this. So ASM is started. Now export oracle underscore sid equal to sayonara SQL plus DBA startup upgrade. It's open, then add rdbms slash admin slash cat upgrd.sql. Now it is upgrading. Okay, this would take approximately more than 20 minutes to complete, so I'm pausing. Alright, and the cat upgrade is completed, so I'm going to shut down the database. Startup. So now the database is starting up normally. Then you need to validate the UTL RP to check valid invalid packages. rdbms slash in slash utlrp.sql. So it is 0 object, no errors, right? So now I'm going to upgrade to 11. So this one is 10G. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open a new terminal. Okay. Alright, here we go. I have a file. I have to put an entry for the bash file. So I'm opening a new terminal. And going to vi 11g r1. Okay, insert, shift insert. So this is an entry for the 11g. Delete ASAINORA dot local domain, and the SID for this I'm going to set default as ASM, and save dot 11g. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to on the soft location again, and I need to unzip the 11g release 1 package. So in order to give some space, I'm going to remove this stuff. Then I'm going to unzip 11g package, enter. Alright, and the file is extracted. Now just I'm changing the permission, right? Now, and when we are going to upgrade from 10 to 11, at this moment no need to shut down the 10G, it need to be up, okay, and open another terminal. This terminal is an 11G terminal, so I'm going to install 11G in another terminal. So first I'm going to install the 11G software, and going to the database folder, just I'm going to run the run installer. Alright, so it's checking the pre-request. And no need to create a database, so I've created a bash file, and it has chosen the location. So user 1 app Oracle product 11.1.0 db_1. Clicking on next. So in this screen we will get some kind of errors, like we need to update the kernel parameters. Here we go, it shows. So it says we need to upgrade this one. Okay, so I'm going to this root.login cd/media enterprise server. My CD is already mounted, and I'm going to run this rpm-uvh libio devil, enter, then rpm hyphen UVH is nothing but it's an upgrade. This package is already installed. Okay, scroll down slowly and it says an error in Unix ODBC. So rpm UVH Unix ODBC 2, enter. Scroll down slowly. Unix devil, and go and modify sysctl. So vi slash etc slash sysctl.conf. Go to the bottom line where I have updated this information, and we need to change this parameter. Default in this, set, okay. Then over here set. If you want to make a changes of this also, you can make it, no harm. Okay, save and run this ASM slash ctl hyphen p. It's done. Okay, now let's give rotary. So it says one warning. Let's see what is that. Okay, one more is pending, so let it run. rpm UVH libaio, enter. Try. Again it says one warning. Let's see what is that. This package is already installed, but it still says in this case what we can do, we can close the installation and run it again. Okay, so just I'm clearing the temp and going to run it and install it. Check, maximizing the screen. Alright, now here we go. Everything is passed. The warning it says about the path we have determined. Okay, we can ignore this and we can continue the installation. Next. Sorry. The path we have not mentioned, so that's the reason it's showing an error. Anyway, it will create automatically. Let's see. Give me a few minutes. Yes, it has created. Perhaps we can manually create the path if you want. And going to the location, we can manually create the path. Sorry about it. Now I'm installing a product, okay? And this will take some time. I'm pausing this video a few minutes. Thank you. Okay, Oracle 11g database is installed. I'm running the root.sh in root. Alright, now going back to the screen. So 11g is installed now. Now what we have to perform, export Oracle. So ASM is we need to start up. So in this location what I have to do, I have to cd/u01 app Oracle product 11 in this. cd rdbms admin pwd ls -lrt utl u star. So I'm looking for this particular file to validate whatever what what are the changes we need to make. Okay, so before that I am going to this 10g. I am creating create p file equal to u01 app Oracle product 11.1.0 slash db underscore 1 slash dbs edit inora dot ora from sp file. Alright, so you can do like this also, create p file from sp file, right? Once it's done, we need to go to this location, right? Copy this path, 11g path, and insert slash utlu 11.i insert colon enter. Okay, so this file will tell you what are the changes you need to make. Okay, so the database's name is correct, so adequate means no need to make any changes in this, and only thing we need to make changes this one. Okay, background underscore dump. So I'm going to this location in 11g cd dot cd dbs ls. So the file is already created here, and I need to create a file editing init Sinora. So I need to make a changes that is dd just I need to make a changes this one. Okay, so just we can go ahead and copy this and go to this location and insert and shift insert, right? Background, this thing is not quite okay. Delete this also. 01 app diag slash delete this thing, it's not required anymore. And the control core dump is not required, dd, and at the bottom you will find user dump dd, right? The rest of the thing you can leave it. Control save. Okay, now I'm logging as Oracle SID in order to take the SP file for the ASM. v01 APP Oracle product plus 11.0 slash db underscore 1 slash dbs slash init plus asm dot ora from sp file. Okay, exit, shut emulate, exit, exit. Once it's done, go to the 11g folder and check again. So init file is created. If you want to verify that, open init plus asm. So the ASM has been created, but disk group this background dump is not required, code dump is not required, instance type, okay, large pool remote, okay, this one is not required, okay. Now we need to, we have already made changes in init sign-over file, so everything is correct, okay. So now I'm quitting from this and going to the 10g, and 10g I'm going to shut down, okay. Shut immediate, shut immediate. So this 10g database is turning off now. In 10g 2.0.1 to 2.0.4 we need to shut down the database, but in 11g both are different home, so 10g database turned on and we have installed the 11g. Now I've created copied the sp file and created a p file from 10g. Now I've turned off the 10g database. Exit from this terminal, and we need to turn off the ASM also for this, okay. So turn off the ASM will be plus ASM SQL plus slash sysdba shut immediate, exit, and go to the root. We need to stop this service, okay. Enter. So that daemon is stopped now. Come to the 11g location, pwd echo $of oracle underscore home. So it is a 11g location. Okay, so export Oracle underscore SID equal to plus ASM. So first we need to mount the ASM first. Okay, so SQL plus DBA startup startup unable to connect. Okay, so in this scenario what we need to do is we need to stop the service, then we need to delete that local config. Alright, so exit, go to this location, stop, and cd/u01 the app Oracle product 11 in bin slash local config delete. Okay, then add. cd $of Oracle underscore home slash dbs plus va init plus asm instance underscore name equal to plus asm. This is not required. Export export Oracle. Before that you can just check if any service is running. So ps -ef grep remove. So no service is running. So now we need to set the SID. Startup. Alright. So now the ASM instance is getting started now. Set it. The disk is mounted now, so you can exit from this terminal. So ASM is started. Now we need to start the database. In the sense we need to upgrade. Okay. So export oracle underscore sid equal to Sinora SQL plus as stda. Now startup upgrade. And this will take some time. I appreciate your time and patience. It's coming up. Database mounted. Alright, the database is open now. Now we need to run that cat upgrade slash rdbms slash admin slash cat upgrd dot sql. Right. So the upgrade is completed, and this should take some time to complete. Alright, the 11G upgrade is completed. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Raj from Sinora. Thank you. Just give me a minute. Select star from the dollar version.
ஏதோ ஒன்று
All right, thank you.